You just was far away from it.
There's a triangle. Boom, 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 boom. Basic geometry denotes that the
there we
longer
go.
angle means that I'm further.
All right. Welcome once again, time and time again, to Couch Chat.
Yeah.
I am your host. Y'all know my name already. That's Admiral David. He's been only here like once a month.
Oh, wow.
The astonishing Amanda.
Shade.
I got beef. I got beef right now. And stupendous Sean in the corner, rounding out the couch.
That's a fucking lie.
What? I know, but you can't talk shit and like tell the truth. You gotta do one or the other. So, this week we're coming back to you. I noticed that every episode this season I've had a white T-shirt on. So,
Without further ado.
to stay in costume,
Wow.
to continue the White Tea Chronicles.
Wow. Cocaine couch chat. Let's go.
Cocaine couch chat. That's what I'm talking about.
Go.
Hashtag cocaine couch chat. I want to see that shit trending in 2 years. So, today's episode was supposed to be fuck love. But like, everybody I know is in a relatively happy relationship. So that kind of doesn't work for my group of people. So instead, what we're going to do is talk about rivals or enemies who just need to pound one out to settle their differences. I'd like to pass it to Sean first to start, because I could go all day on this topic. This is one of my favorite things to talk about.
Off bat, Naruto and Sasuke.
Oh, I said that as soon as he told me the topic. That's crazy. Yeah.
Naruto and Sasuke is probably the realest version of it.
I mean, they are like the, and honestly, I don't know if I'm using this word in context, but perennial, couple that needs to just
Like,
work it out. Like,
Get it over with.
I've never in my life watched an anime where there were more
obviously,
erotic vibes between two rivals.
Exactly.
It's just it's insane. It's mind-boggling.
I don't know. JoJo.
Hold up, Dio? Because I don't feel like Dio.
Nah, the
You
nigga
like
that-
Dio
the-
joke?
The nigga that was licking the nigga's ear. Puddings.
Now she's just playing. You see the nonsense, dog? You see the
Cockweed, I think it
lies?
was.
Cockweed? First off, his name has the word cock in it, so there's kind of a dead giveaway.
You knew what type of game he was going to be on.
Yeah, that's just super rude. That's super rude.
But was that both ways though, or was that just one sided? Because that's like a Hisoka situation where like you want to fuck the protagonist. Like,
No, I know, but I don't really have any.
Even TV shows.
Yeah, like.
You watch Walking Dead, right?
No.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Cause Negan and the main dude. What's the main dude's name in Walking Dead? Not Carl. His dad, the sheriff. Negan and the sheriff definitely just needed to pound one out. Like
Oh, it's gonna be a minute.
that would have
but I
been
might
resolved
get
real
one.
early. Oh, we could go around until.
Oh man, thing I already used.
Do it.
This
Do it. This is open forum.
Kuvira.
Okay, so see, you're on your own with Korra because like I didn't watch Legend of Korra, and like
really?
yeah, really.
No.
No.
Hold your own shit, man. Like,
You gotta
I'm
give her.
not doing
Also, you gotta give her a few seconds. They'll bullshit you for a few seconds. Look you dead in your face.
Yo, like,
And
okay.
took it out, and it was
Okay.
like, oh my
I want
bad.
to explain the beef that I have with my nieces right now. And realistically, I know Tiff gonna shoot shots at me for it, but Ayana been throwing smoke for about a good month and a half ever since when she come over here. So from now on, only one of my nieces is getting gifts for Christmas. I'm just letting you know.
That's how
Birthdays
bad.
and Christmas, only one of my nieces is getting gifts. Arya, you good. You good, my G. You good. And she's smiling. That's why we good.
Don't be like that to my kid, yo.
Listen.
She's doing her best.
Okay. Last time I said this, you said that's Daddy's girl because Ayana got more you and her than anything.
She does.
Which is clearly messed up because we best friends.
I mean,
A1 day one.
A1 since day one. But like, that's not my fault. Like, I didn't tell her to be like, nah, fuck that nigga on Thursdays.
Blasphemous.
She just feel how she feel.
It's blasphemous. I see. Oh.
Every time.
You look just like your daddy. Anyways, but it's pretty much. I want to sit here and this topic somehow weirdly reminds me of how every great anime rival has the classic red, blue, or orange, blue, like nexus of like.
It's a like a literary thing. It's called the red oni and the blue oni.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna need you to divulge more.
Oh, well,
you can't just bring that out and then not
because
just
there's not
educate me.
There's not like more to it. Like they treat them as twin spirits all the time. You have the red oni that's supposed to symbolize the yin, and then the blue oni that's supposed to symbolize the yang.
But
the Dantes and Virgils of the world.
Yeah, but aren't onis considered demons?
Yeah, and aren't all anime protagonists destructive forces?
Not okay.
They're all destructive as shit.
Okay.
I don't want no property in Japan.
Okay, but I guess the only people who kind of like break that is like a Bakugo and Deku.
You saying them niggas
Okay,
like
but in their mannerisms,
I'm talking about literally in a color scheme because Deku's like green.
Yeah, they're green.
And Bakugo's the orange red or whatever.
I mean,
Deku
orange
blue light.
and green are just red and blue shifted a little.
I mean, if you saw the last My Hero Academia movie, which is honestly like so good, so good. You get to a point where you're just like you're watching it. And you see that whole blue-red thing. Deku takes on the blue aura. Bakugo takes on the red aura, clearly. But even though the orange Oni somehow is always the more powerful one, which is weird. If you ever noticed that.
That's just
the orange or red Oni
that's
is
just
always
that bullshit.
the more powerful one.
That's just that bullshit. That's all I can say to that. Because I think Goku started it. Because everybody's going to
So you saying
orange with the
Japanese mystics was the OG Crips and Bloods of like
hell yes, dog. I tell you all the time, gang violence is everywhere in society.
Oh my god.
Republicans, Democrats, Coke, Pepsi, McDonald's, Burger King. It's all over the place, dog. You pick a side and you ride with your side.
I got an idea. Like red versus blue Oni in comic
like,
books. But you gotta come with the full force blue next episode, and I'm gonna come with everything that is red. And we are going in
I'm
on
gonna
that
hurt your
episode.
feelings with the first one I'm picking.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
So
if anime characters were gang members, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. Goku is a blood all day, son. I'm just letting
Goku is
you
a
know.
blood.
Goku is a straight up
I'm
blood, son.
I'm not even going to front on that. Goku is blood because he always gets his ass beat first and then come back with his homies. It's like I prepared it, right? No, I just have a real hatred.
He felt that. He meant that with his heart. Like, that was some trauma right there. Oh my goodness.
That was personal. How's Instagram doing? Can somebody hop on Instagram? Because I've been trying to log in to my second one and I cannot, so I can't watch the stream and see the comments. Hey, comment people, how you doing? Thanks. Appreciate you. Yo, what is it? Tom Segura. Thanks, motherfucker. I appreciate you.
Okay, we got.
Yeah.
I saw the clip where he broke his arm earlier today.
I was watching stand-ups the other day, earlier this week, and here's a joke about how his friend tried to get autographs from a football team after they lost at their home stadium. So like everybody's cursing him out, flicking him off, trying to knock the ball out of his hand and shit. But like, what was it? Damn, I was gonna say Rampage Jackson, but he's not a football player. Pac-Man Jones, though, because he tried to get a signature for Pac-Man Jones, and it was like, for what? It's like, well, you play football. I want you to sign it for my dad.
Nigga, we
It's like-
lost.
Tell that motherfucker I appreciate him. And then walked off. And that's, thanks motherfucker, I appreciate y'all.
So clearly Sasuke and Naruto need to just bang it out and get it over with. But it's
Goku and Frieza.
Goku and Frieza. I don't really see Goku and Frieza as rivals.
Dog.
Yeah, but Frieza definitely wanted
Every step of Goku's life, Frieza's there to fuck shit up. How many times has he been revived or brought back, dipped in metal? You just can't get rid of this guy. You know what? You know what that's like? It's like an ex that's just hanging around all the time. You can't fucking get rid of him.
Arya, stop eating. Like I'm trying to get her the bottle and Arya's kicking my hand like, nah, don't get it to her, son. Like he.
Man, is that better?
Oh no, she gonna tell.
Yeah, she already. Pow!
Are you thinking?
There you go, there you go.
can't
Boom!
think of any.
Boom! There you go. Yeah. Hands.
Come on.
Hands.
You gotta hold it.
She got this. She only bullshitting because you got your hands there.
Okay.
No,
You
good.
straight?
You see, she got it right.
See, and this is why Arya gets the love. Yeah, mama. I got you, homie. Yeah.
So, we got any comments? What's up? What's
Is that-
popping in the comments?
No, the message. Oh, I thought we got a message.
No.
Group chat.
Oh, no. They were texting earlier, but it was just America's.
What's up, dude?
Mom did ask if we wanted to
Oh,
play.
no, we actually don't have anything. I haven't received anything up here.
Alright, cool. Let's continue. So, definitely not Mario and Bowser. Like, that was real beef. You don't kidnap somebody who's like part of my family every fucking week.
That was about it.
It's not gonna work.
But you know, Bowser did get the princess crown, though.
It changed the dynamic up a little bit.
So hold on, wait. So you saying Bowser and Mario just need to bang it out?
No, I said they don't. I don't believe
What is-
Bowser and Mario.
What are you doing?
Where you
so
going?
Hating
I'll
on
just-
your sister.
I'll just feed her. To hell with it. Come
You done banished your sister's bottle to the nether realm with a couch?
Oh, you think this is funny?
She does.
Hands.
Your phone almost fell. You're welcome.
It's fine.
Alright.
I think it did go. It's not proper English.
It almost fell?
I think it did.
No, I grabbed it.
Right when it was.
No, right here.
Oh. No, because when I first moved, it did fall.
No.
It did?
No.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Sounds
so
like-
like look. So I'm all the way with. Who's that team? Oh my goodness. I'm all the way with, and this wasn't necessarily like Tommy and Jason from the Power Rangers.
Okay, so they definitely weren't like enemies, but there was a serious like struggle for power going on.
In the
there.
beginning, there was a
Struggle for
large
power, struggle
power.
for Kimberly.
Yeah, but
It was
you know the
serious.
craziest part about it is like, why is there no real female rivals? They just need to bang it out. Give me some female rivals that just need to bang it out.
That's what I
Wonder
said.
Woman and
Cora
Cheetah.
Kuvira.
Wonder Woman and Cheetah.
They don't need to bang it out.
Yes, they do.
That's a celebrity death match.
That is a celebrity death match in that pussy.
Hallelujah.
All I'm saying is, I know Wonder Woman's the top.
Wow.
And I know that'll calm Cheetah down. So
LGBTQ representation.
yep. No, you got to.
In the universe.
All day. Wonder Woman all day. She's the greatest.
Yeah. Take the whole box.
There has to be more women than that though. Like that can't be it.
That's it.
That can't be it.
What do you want to say, like Carol Danvers and Monica Rambeau?
That's not even a rivalry though, because
It's
like
Monica
hit everything before.
Is it not? Photon is pretty much the black Captain Marvel.
That's what I'm saying. Monica hit all those milestones before Carol though, so it's not like I was Captain Marvel in the '80s. You just got here. Monica.
Listen, I always hated that name. Anyway, it really. Monica's.
Let's focus on some female heroes.
Okay,
female
wait. You
characters.
said you didn't see Legend of Korra. Did you see OG Avatar?
Oh yeah.
Zuko and Aang?
No.
That would be like really weird.
Katara and motherfucking Azula.
Azula.
Oh.
They were
was
rivals. I'll definitely put that because Katara 100% wanted to get stronger to beat her.
That'd have been some kinky glory.
It'd be real steamy.
Oh! Fire! Water!
Yeah.
Sizzle!
Bad jokes, goddammit.
Sizzle! We're talking drip drop on the skillet right there.
Yeah. Yo,
Get
your
it?
mama,
You-
you're not
did you-
even
did you-
halfway through your
Did
food.
you catch what he was saying?
No.
He said that would be a very steamy rivalry. Katara and Azula. You get it? You just.
That's what it deserved.
I thought it was quite hilarious.
Oh yeah, no. But I expect the. And then that's it.
Let's see.
Alright. Are you done? Oh yeah, milk face. You chilling.
You ain't even drinking it no more.
She
man.
not. She just.
Put it up.
Did you see her hand behind her back though? Like,
She's chilling up.
Queen Beryl and Sailor Moon.
Hands on my head.
yes.
While
Oh
I'm
man.
working
Okay.
on
Hold on. Queen Beryl and Sailor Moon. That's a really good one because Serena wasn't doing nothing at all. Queen Beryl just ran up
Just
and
hate
Mara,
immediately fucking like you.
bring me in. Never mind.
Wasn't it specifically because she was beautiful?
It's something real petty like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Queen Beryl and Sailor Moon. I completely forgot about Queen Beryl. That's a good one.
And it won't like Queen Beryl
okay.
didn't have her own like MILF thing going on. She could have
Right,
like
you-
did her whole.
You got this. You already you're the dark lady, son. You already got your thing going. Damn. That's a good one. That's a good one.
What you tripping for?
What is the dog nigga from Inuyasha?
Sesshomaru.
Both
No,
them
no,
niggas
no,
is
no.
dog niggas, son.
No. Aren't they fox
Oh,
demons?
nah.
Or wolf
Koga,
demons?
the wolf.
Yeah. Oh, he's okay. They're dogs. He's a
Koga
wolf.
and Inuyasha.
That's what. Koga and Inuyasha. That shit wasn't about Kagome at all. It wasn't about Kagome in the slightest.
They stole his chick.
He, he rolled up. He was flexing all for him. Right? He was flexing all for Inuyasha. I'm gonna show him how much a gentleman I could be by stealing his girl. I still feel like either Spider-Man and Dr. Octopus or Spider-Man and Green Goblin count. Who? Cause Spider-Man was actually he was actually a fan of them. Like he cared about them. He was all enamored by them. Oh my God, these geniuses!
Authority.
He was trying to get some extra credit. And then one thing led to another. Now he got a spider bite, and they're flying. Like there's a problem. They're like Cyborg and Jinx. They loved each other. They just found themselves on opposite sides of the law.
Of the law.
Green Goblin murdered, or tried to murder, pretty much every woman that mattered to Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And Dr. Ock
Oh,
loved
you gotta
Peter Parker
put it
so
in
much, he tried to marry himself into his family.
That almost went to my mom.
It counts.
That almost went to my
Oh, that
mom.
would have been great.
Just flicking boogers and shit at
It
people.
was a little
You
like
see,
thing from my
now,
thing.
I don't even think there was rivals now. I'm just thinking of my fantasy picks. I'm like Storm and Mystique.
Storm and Steve.
I don't even care if they're rivals.
You just want to see him in action.
Now you're just thinking stuff.
Yeah.
The Storm and Callisto though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see it, but like her fucking
I had-
tentacle arms.
I was thinking movie Callisto, and I was like, wait a minute, comic Callisto. Oh.
Tentacle arm Callisto. Yeah, with the hentai arms. Nah, son.
Lord.
I'm good. But her and Storm, like, y'all both wanted to do the exact same thing, but y'all had to fight about it. I want to save the Morlocks. Fight me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight me is pretty much
Fucking
just
play wrestling.
another word. for
Gray
it.
and Emma Frost.
Oh. The battle.
Cyclops and Wolverine.
The
No.
The battle of the buzz.
That was real. Cyclops and Wolverine.
There was no homophobic tension between them.
They're in a whole threesome, was it triad with Jean Grey right now. You know what that means?
You brought Cyclops up,
You know what that means?
and I'm on the show.
There's some touching going on.
It means that Cyclops is definitely a bottom. I'm just saying.
Oh, bullshit.
He's a bottom.
Bullshit.
He's a bottom.
Shouts out to any gay people out there, because I'm about to talk a lot about shit I don't know anything about. But, dog, Cyclops, for one, swung first. That's it. He's not a bottom.
He's the
like,
bottom.
He swung one for Wolverine first. He swung one for Wolverine first.
Yeah.
Like, no healing factor, no metal bones under his shit. Like, just straight up, I got powers.
So you saying the man with like the robust amounts of testosterone, the robust amounts of testosterone just dripping. I'm talking about you probably cut off one of his chin hairs.
You know who also
and
had
that's enough
mad
Viagra for the rest of
testosterone
the world.
dripping?
Who?
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, you know what? Freddie Mercury fucked everything though.
Wolverine obviously fucks women, so he's fucking everything.
But Cyclops,
He's like, I could get my fucking out the way. That's
I
what I
can
fuck
name
women
the
for.
amount of pussy that Cyclops got on one hand, son.
Yeah, all
Emma
the headmasters
Frost.
of
Emma Frost,
Jean Grey.
and Madeline Pryor.
all
That's
the,
it.
Who was also Jean Grey.
Who's also Jean Grey? Which is like,
That
can
sounds
you really
like
be
all-
a man for fucking clone pussy? Like,
sounds like
nah.
all the headmasters of X-Men, right? You know who's also a headmaster? Logan. I'm just saying, he got a thing for principles, and Principal Wolverine was a thing for a minute.
He did kill Professor X.
They say he was.
It was he ain't fucking him, so
It was like, you gotta go.
I didn't get
This
it,
is
son.
gross.
Listen, he's a bottom. He's a bottom.
He's a top.
He's a bottom. I need all my gay couch chat fans to weigh in
One
on
of them.
Help us out.
No, help us answer. Is
Is
Cyclops
And then by proxy is Wolverine
a
a
top?
top or a bottom?
Top or bottom? I need inquiring minds wish to know. I know these are some high geek nigga questions, but I just really want y'all to understand that this is what we need. We need y'all to validate our witness. Oh man,
Come here, cat. Come here, cat.
So I actually had to pin the comment to Facebook in case somebody watches Couch Chat later, so they know at 24 minutes in, we again brought up Cyclops and determined that he is bi, but he's a top.
He
This
is.
is what I said. It is what I said.
He's bi. Oh, you said he's a bi.
He's bi. Like, because
Okay.
they
So
both
I
have
actually,
kids.
I have a theory on this. So, my homeboy, who happens to be a bisexual man, I asked him about like that whole world, trying to understand like why, just like why, and he said there's no.
She'll be answering.
No, he was like, I I don't know. Why do gay people keep all the gay knowledge like it's a secret?
Dog, I want to know gay stuff so I can talk about y'all properly.
Yeah.
I want to insult everybody equally, and I can't if y'all don't give me the gay codes.
Yeah, they
Come on,
be holding that shit back like it's like
the proper terminology.
Yeah,
I can never
I don't want
on
to.
it.
I don't
Like
wanna
gay
be,
people will just sit there and be like, they like gatekeeping their own culture, which is really fucking weird because you want everybody to accept you. I don't understand that.
Do you want to be accepted or do you want to be out the squad? That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
So I need you to spit. You're out the frame.
So, my homeboy, he said there's no such thing as a gay top. Because here's the deal. Because there's no such thing as a bisexual top. Because if you're bisexual and you're on top, you're doing the same thing that you can fucking do with a woman.
Quiet.
So there's no fucking point.
That's really valid. But like, I'm not gay and I can't defend that.
But this was
I feel like
this
it should
came
be
from
defended.
a gay dude.
I feel like it should be defended.
I feel
But
like
I
this
can't,
came
like-
from a gay dude. So he was straight up like, if you looking for man cheeks,
Maybe it's
if
hairy
you're looking
butts.
if you're looking for man cheeks,
Maybe it's just like hairy
the
butts. and it's like,
satisfaction that you get out of sleeping with a dude is probably gonna be for you
that
giving
wolf
up the
tail
yams.
is what I'm
It's
after.
for you giving up the yams. You know, you have to give up the yamage, man.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at being gay. I'm laughing at the stupid shit I'm saying about being gay. Please know the difference, internets. I can't make a career out of this if y'all cancel me 19 episodes in. That's not how it works, okay?
Yeah,
I'm not
we
bright
probably-
enough to
we
get
should-
away with that.
We should probably cut that whole part of the couch that out.
No, that's it. I'm leaving it in because it shows that not only are we actually open-minded, but we're intentionally trying to learn. So I feel like no community can like reject us if we want to learn. We acknowledge that.
Yeah.
We don't fucking know. Woo! Reflexes though.
I just don't I mean,
for the table.
but see, here's the deal. I have legit gay friends that have like taught me a lot of shit. Just like because I just like to understand shit. So I don't like to be walking around the world like because if you
I got
walk around
one
the
gay
world
friend.
with
No,
no
I got two gay
information,
friends. One don't teach me nothing, and the other one.
that's
I
not
know
your
knows
real
some
friend,
shit.
son. You missing out. That's not a real gay friend, son.
And you
Like
better-
I'm not doubting her gayness. I'm
Oh
just saying.
damn! No, I got 3 gay friends. My bad. Yo, I definitely dropped off the one person that's teaching me shit.
Oh. I don't think I know this gay friend.
No. Felia be teaching me shit, but not
Oh,
like
yeah,
she don't
yeah.
be like putting me on. I be trying to ask like deep, serious questions. She be like, "Yeah, Wikipedia answer." No, nigga, I need from the
truth.
community. I could go to Urban Dictionary. I know what the shit means. Like I need to know what it's about.
You don't really have gay friends until you walk up in their bathroom and they just got like a sink full of like dicks sitting in hot water.
I don't,
you know.
That kind of closeness.
When you
anybody.
walk in their bathroom and it's just like 5 or 6 dicks sitting in a fucking sink, just soaking in some hot water because they gotta get
I'm in that
disinfected.
friendship.
No, I don't. You gotta ask those questions.
I'm gonna come up like
I don't show it to people.
You gotta come downstairs, be like, it's a dick in the sink.
No,
It's a goddamn dick in the sink.
I don't show up to nobody's house unannounced. If you can't take your dicks out the sink for me, like, we don't need to be friends, yo.
That's what I was about to say. Like, why you want me to see your 7 dicks in the sink?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not. Come on, man. I want to wash my face. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home. I gotta go home.
I'm just embarrassed about all these
Frustrated.
damn dicks.
Like,
sitting in
damn
the
it. Can't
Can't even pee right now.
I don't even want to piss in this.
Oh.
Goddamn, there's too many dicks in this bathroom, man.
You imagine trying to go to the bathroom? Yeah, trying to go to the bathroom and it's like 6 dicks just sitting
Is
in the
that
sink.
Mandingo?
See,
Yeah.
that's the shit. I refresh my face.
Then the fucked
throughout
up
the
part
day.
is you gotta look at the homegirl that not your homegirl, but the girl that receives said dicks some type of way.
No. You know now you can never fully wash in their sinks. Like,
Because it's dick residue.
that's
in
it. Like, there's dick in the sink forever. No.
What
dog.
if peep this?
That
Peep
ruin's
this.
going over to the house forever. I'm not
You go to
going.
get a
No,
cup.
I don't trust your kitchen sink. You can't wash a cup for me.
That's how I was about to say. You go to get a cup out the dishwasher, and it's just one laying across the top rack.
You just touch your sink now.
He said his dick in the sink.
I mean, it's clean.
I would be
though.
very upset.
You can just move it out the way.
It's just a dick. It's not like it's a human
It's not
dick.
just a dick. It's not just a dick.
It's not a
Because if
human
this
dick.
is a gay homie and it's a dick, it's a butt dick.
Oh wait! No, we talking about like you talking about booty dicks?
I'm talking about gay. If
Why
it's
would
a gay friend, that dick has not many places to be.
Oh, we was talking about like dicks for like female to female.
I don't. You know what? That's frustrating too. This is a community dick now. Now it's a community dick in the sink. That's even worse.
2 sides.
Exactly.
Nunchucks and shit.
I've said dick way too many times in this episode. Can we get back to the topic?
This
God.
episode
I'm
has.
done.
Like,
Off
you
the
need
rails.
a dick
Like
meter in this
always.
episode. Just like you just need a dick meter in this episode. Like ding.
We have upset
Ding.
the muffins.
We've hit our dick quota for the night. So, we now have to switch to the word penis. Oh Lord Jesus. This.
Snatched.
No, she just wants their attention.
That's all it is. You just want somebody to pay attention to you. You want us to
Granted.
know you exist. Is that what you want, Mama?
Arya before we go to sleep.
You're aware
I
that
am
you
too. Got to
exist.
go to work in the manana.
Morning shifts. Head ass.
Yeah.
I would have started earlier than that. You got a time on these things. We was down here to start at 9. Like we was just sitting around for
Bullshit.
an hour. Like nothing. The girls are still up, so it's not like we had to wait for them.
They are active too.
Great. Look at this.
They're like, hey world, we here.
Yeah. Ayana, Aria.
They need thing 1 and thing 2.
That was our
The baby shower theme, right?
yeah. No, you can't.
But
you can't type that.
didn't they? Were they born before you guys had to have the baby shower?
No. We had the baby shower, but they were born a month before they were due.
Oh, okay.
It was just we had the baby shower right after the COVID lockdown started, so we had to do it virtual.
Oh, okay.
And that's how Couch Chat started. Hey, now you guys heard the story of Couch Chat. We did it virtual. I was talking to family and friends, and I was like, "This is
Fun.
nice." so
Son.
let's get drunk and keep doing this.
Called it another episode though.
What?
The blue versus red episode. Couch chat versus bounce back.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I ain't gonna type it myself, but I'll do it. Y'all know what it is over here. Y'all ain't never seen me in red. Don't play yourselves.
Oh my god.
I'm happy I like the superheroes I like. Cause it'd be rough if I was a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just put it all together.
Daredevil is my favorite superhero. It'd be a hard life. All right, let's get another set of rivals that are definitely trying to smash on the low.
Probably Batman and Joker, actually.
Oh God, yeah.
100% Batman and Joker.
That is
The Joker
1000%.
says it though. The Joker talks about it all the time.
Yeah.
What would I do without you, Bruce? You complete me. Joker is 100%.
love me, don't
The Joker is 100% on the streets with their relationship, and Batman's keeping him on the down low. Like, nah, son, I'll meet you at 3 a.m. Bring the costumes.
Meet me in Crime Alley.
Exactly. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So is Batman using Catwoman as a beard? Is that why he hasn't married her yet? Like, just like, yeah, let's keep her around.
Calm down, my G. You was just getting sleepy. It's okay. We don't like her.
Oh, we got this. We got this.
All right, we don't like her.
Good job, mamas. Okay. So, let's go back to anime. Anime has so many.
I wanted her when I asked for her.
Ooh. Anime has so many simple. What's the names though?
You should have
I was about to say Gon and Hikosa. Hisoka.
Okay, but that's one-sided. Like,
Yeah.
Hisoka's into it, and Gon's like,
Please no.
he's fighting him. He's fighting for his fucking life.
What are you doing?
Gon is fighting for his life in these streets. That's a grown-ass man with very long arms. Hey, Goku. I don't like how you're looking at my daughter, son. I do not like how you... Yeah.
He like, yeah, whatever.
I did not like that. Watch yourself, yo. I see you.
Oh, who are you and where'd you come from?
Go.
Let's see royalty over here. What's up? Talk about.
Yeah. I mean, it does not help that she's in pink in the season book.
Yeah, there's no accidents.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, I never even turned on the freaking light. Hey guys,
There's literally gonna be.
Couch Chat is coming to you in the dark.
There's literally gonna be there can only be one situation at some
Sean,
point.
go roll over there and turn it on. Oh, is it on this side?
Like I'm talking about some straight up Highlander.
I planned on there being Highlander shit, yo. Nobody said I was planning on having two daughters.
Yo,
Y'all gotta figure that out.
Oh!
Yeah! There we go.
Dad,
The light.
Dad,
Oh wow, that's.
I
need one of those. Where'd you get this?
Amazon. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send me the link.
to get fired at.
Awesome, dog. What game is that?
Mario.
Mario. Okay. Head back upstairs, man. I'm recording, nice.
Okay.
You want to say hi to your fans?
Ooh. Oh yeah.
What?
All right,
So bright.
Right.
come say hi to the fans over here.
Hi.
All right, beautiful people. I think one of the greatest rivalries.
Oh, it's one we haven't talked about?
There is one.
All right.
That's all I forgot. Damn it.
You just made
It's
this
one
big
that
elaborate.
Oh,
You know what?
God.
Magneto
Oh, God.
and Xavier.
Magneto and Xavier.
They don't need to bang it
Yo,
out.
yes they do. son. What do you
And I'm
mean?
not just saying that because of Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart.
They specifically.
They need to bang it out.
But nah, the characters all day they've just been like playing chess with people's lives because they don't want to commit. Like, what do y'all just need
So
to
you say
commit?
this whole mutant thing, this whole battle,
Especially in the first class movies, they hella gay. Fast.
Well, listen,
They're a set of fathers
First off,
with their crazy mutant kids.
they everybody had their weird I want to hook up moments in these new X-Men movies.
They really did.
Because
It
you
was
had
the whole damn
Mystique
cast.
and Beast, you had Mystique and Magneto,
Yeah.
you had Professor X and
Mystique and Xavier.
Damn near Professor X and Beast with the talking about his feet. That moment we was talking about
Everybody
freeing
was
the Beast and being your true self. I know what that's code for. Goddammit.
Everybody had that little moment.
It was too. Yeah, it was a lot of just eroticism from that movie. But honestly, isn't that what X-Men is though? It's just one big like orgy of people. It's one big poly commune.
Yeah.
The X-Men are Mormons.
Oh Lord, we went there.
Oh, I said it.
God.
They all follow a rich bald guy who
man.
mysteriously got his wealth.
And Professor X had like a bunch of random bitches that he fucked with, like hitting all over the world.
Exactly. You know who had stashed wives all over the world?
Mormons?
What's his name specific? Joseph Smith.
Oh, wasn't he like
Joseph
oh,
Smith was a
one?
villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's number one.
Yeah. I thought he was a Mormon.
I got this. What's the name? Yeah, he is a Mormon.
Oh,
Gold plates, head ass.
Yeah, I got these gold plates from God. I can hear what the angels are saying. Yeah, Professor X.
I got a homie that's a Mormon.
Them little fist dimples. Word.
Yeah.
Like,
He a cool dude.
Have you checked him for an X-ray?
no doubt.
Well,
You said you have a friend?
yeah.
Oh, that's a Mormon?
Technically, he's not a Mormon, but like more so his family is a Mormon.
Nah, dog. If you ever
Did-
if he's a Mormon and his family is still like with him, like attached to him, talk to him,
Yeah.
he's a Mormon.
Yeah.
Because they disfellowship anybody
that's
who like doesn't follow the strict rules. Like if you don't follow the rules, you get kicked
But
from the
whole
community.
Okay, so I went to a Mormon Thanksgiving one time.
That's possible.
Okay, but I thought Mormons had like beef with like.
So they don't
I
celebrate.
know.
They don't celebrate birthdays, and they don't celebrate holidays that aren't related to the religion.
They do. I thought that. So they like Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, it's a pride thing. If you're celebrating your birthday, you're being prideful in
Use the fingers.
yourself and shit.
They also used to like
Get him.
do a practice called soap until.
Son, you were just.
Moving so slow.
They
Gosh.
just also didn't acknowledge black people as being able to join the religion until 1970.
But I thought that we were like these. I thought
We are the children of Cain.
Yeah.
We are marked. That's why we have dark skin. Fuck more.
First off,
Thank you.
Lord.
I didn't say it.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of cool.
That black people aren't allowed it.
No,
to be
the whole like children of Cain thing. Like that's kind of
I thought it was cool too, but like that's still mad racist. Like
it is. But fuck all that. That's cool as shit. Like
the racism outweighs the coolness.
like literally we're spawned from the first murderer.
Like, see?
So I mean,
the first thug nigga, cause
Yeah. The first
real shit.
Actually, he was the first hater.
No, cause God wasn't fucking with Cain. Cain is the first nigga to wake up. Right? God wasn't fucking with Cain. God didn't like his sacrifices. He didn't like the things he was offering, and he favored his brother. And then he was like, all right, you favor that nigga? Nah.
How you gonna favor a nigga that's dead?
Favor
That's
that.
fucked up.
You like
Yo,
apples?
y'all niggas is mad gay,
How you
son.
like them apples?
Leave them alone.
Yo, hold on.
Goku and Turbo.
You just missed
Couples just need to pound one out. Y'all was just fighting.
Oh yeah,
They were.
they're.
Let me
I
clean
love
you.
it.
Yo, that's not how I thought my day was gonna go.
Yo, Turles.
You look, what happened? Who called me?
Nigga, you like
Kitty
me,
and the
man.
baby were never that close.
How you just gonna hop up there and lay on my man,
I'm
son?
sorry.
She doesn't
And it
like
looked like they holding hands.
Oh my god.
That-
He
Oh,
was
now he's
trapping.
not. Look,
And she
Goku
was
just
not about
took a
it.
shit.
Yeah.
You said something. He was like, nah.
Like, nah. You can have me on the ground doing that weird
I'm
shit.
so weird. Look, do it again. She like got up and like looked at him and was like,
Like, yo.
look.
Alright,
I
it's
gotta
still happening.
clean my fucking phone off.
Okay, maybe it wasn't that.
Don't let her control y'all, yo. She'll do
It was just weird. She just all of a sudden started crying, and then when she got up, she looked this way. So we just assumed it was that.
My daughters know that there should be a dark-skinned man around them.
Ah, yeah.
And when there's not, they're like, hold the fuck up. Sorry, guys. That's not colorism. That's it's genetics, kid. They're like, there should be a certain amount of black in that direction, and there isn't. All right. So we're gonna put this topic to bed because we got to it. We did it. We've done 45 minutes of it, and it's safe to say we only got like 4 options.
Yeah. What, Cyclops, Wolverine, Naruto, Sasuke? Naruto, Sasuke. Naruto, Sasuke, Bakugo and Deku, and what was the other?
Bakugo and Deku, most definitely. Did we have another like solid one? Because I felt everything else.
Oh, Joker and Batman.
What was it? Everything else was in dispute.
Yeah, everything else is wishy-washy.
Those four are solid though. Bakugo and Deku. Batman and Batman and Superman as well. That's what I was about to say. Batman and Joker though. Naruto and Sasuke. Cyclops and Wolverine. Yeah.
And
No, I did all four. That's it. That's all. So, what was the original topic for? Damn, we still can't do the original topic. It was just fuck love. I just wanted to talk about terrible fictional relationships.
And those are all terrible fictional relationships.
They are.
They're very toxic at their essence.
Yeah, but they're not like romantic. I'm talking about terrible romantic. What's their relationship?
I can list all those off the top of the head. Cyclops and Jean Grey.
Man, terrible fictional relationships. And
any bad relationship that you've ever seen on TV.
From Scrubs.
JD and Elliot?
JD and anybody.
Fuck!
JD and anybody. JD is toxic. It's JD and anybody, dog.
No, Elliot is the toxic one. Elliot is horrible.
No.
And she finds something bad in everybody.
But so does JD.
JD
literally
brings out the bad.
They literally bonded and finally got together over the fact that they treated every relationship they had toxically, horribly. Yeah. I would go to Dunder I would say
Mifflin.
Dr. Cox and what's his wife's name?
Wife.
I didn't know he had a wife.
Kids and everything.
I don't remember him, but yes.
Dr. Cox and shit.
They
Well,
are
you
toxic.
said you want to go to Scrubs?
I'm going to Dunder Mifflin.
Who?
You gonna hit us with Dwight and Angela?
I think Jim and Pam were toxic.
What?
Oh,
I think Jim and Pam were toxic.
I believe it.
Hold up.
I believe it. It is glorious. Yes, I believe it.
Jim is a fucking stalker.
Jim,
okay.
Wait.
Wow.
When Jim went to go get that sports job and chase his fucking dreams.
Okay.
When Jim went to go chase his dreams and Pam couldn't be supportive, she just wanted to be a whining bitch
just
of a wife.
destroyed his life.
Fuck out of here.
Oh my
You
god.
can't just ride for your man.
Was rob this man of his fucking dream and wanted him to be happy about it at the end. That's the that was the worst part of that show. Absolute worst part of the show. This is why no gifts. This is why no gifts.
And she was so super chill.
This is why no gifts. No gifts. None. Zip.
So yeah.
Nada. Gifts.
I feel like Jim and Pam, that whatever they went through, I feel like that's a normal thing.
It is a normal thing, but it's a bad.
It's a normal thing. Oh, so it's a normal thing for a man to give up on all his dreams.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is a normal thing.
I feel like he had the choice and he chose to leave the job.
Voldemort tried
He
to
could have
do that
easily
same
kept
He
it
chose-
and dealt with it, and they could have worked through that.
No, they couldn't have, because
Yes,
Pam
they
was
could
losing her
have.
fucking mind and ready to leave him. She was
him.
gonna leave him. That was a part of the show. I don't know how you didn't see that in the show. She literally had to get off camera and talk to the guy who was filming it, because they were quote unquote friends in real life of the show, even though it was all fake still. But because she was just over dealing with the situation. Yeah, she was about to leave that man because he was chasing his dream.
No.
Oh
She was
God.
gonna ruin that man's life. She did ruin that man's life.
She did.
Because he agreed with her. He sided with her. And he gave up.
He's
on
like,
her.
baby, I'll give it all up for you, just like I gave up like, bitch, we worked at a paper company. Fuck out of here. He gave up his dream to go work back at a paper company, just so his wife can shut the fuck up.
Work back at a paper
That's
company
stupid.
in the digital age.
And then, yes,
Nigga, when was the last time you signed a paper?
like, and then so let's say Dunder Mifflin goes under. They both ain't got a job no more.
But at the end of the show, I'm pretty sure he ended up going back to that company, and they ended up moving because they didn't work at the company no more.
Yeah, they didn't. But
That's not the point.
That is the point.
that wasn't because of her.
No, that was because the
She
shit.
realized.
That was because the stars. Then she realized, oh, you gave up your everything for me. You should have realized that when he was grinding. You should have realized that when he was out in these streets trying to get this chatter for you.
Why should
And
you
just
wait?
did it. You said like, I got these babies and shit. I can't take it. This nigga flying home all the time to be with her and kids. Fuck out of here. That woman's the devil. Pam ain't shit.
David
Fuck
was
her.
waiting for me to say this apparently.
Fuck Pam.
David was waiting to
Fuck
talk
Pam.
about this.
Like because I reacted the same way when
I was
she
like-
made me watch it. I reacted this exact same way when she made me fucking watch it.
Because this is the right way to react.
Yeah, that's how it is. You just happy to be changed now.
She likes monologues.
I got you.
We'll be talking a lot and quickly and loudly. She's in heaven right now.
So, alright, so we got Jim and Pam.
Toxic ass relationship.
Toxic ass fucking shit. We got Homer and
Marge.
And Marge.
Yes, dog.
Most toxic
Yo,
relationship ever.
Homer's toxic. Marge tried her heart. Nah, Marge is an enabler.
Peter and
Marge
Lois
is an
the same
enabler
thing.
though.
Peter and Lois ain't a toxic relationship.
No, I'll tell you
Peter's
about.
literally
I'll tell you about
retarded.
Homer and Marge.
Alright.
Homer got drunk, right, and went out on one episode to look for his soulmate. And Marge, being the best wife ever, had to show up and find him and prove to him that she was his soulmate because he was looking for another bitch. Horrible.
I really think Family Guy did the same fucking episode.
I don't think so.
I feel like they did the same episode where Peter showed up to the hotel about to cheat on Lois.
Yeah, it was him
And
cheating on Lois, and it showed up. It turned out to be a different, or
Yeah.
it turned out to be Lois. in a
Yeah,
way.
but it
And
turned
he
out
was calling the
hotline, the sex
Yeah.
line.
and it was
But is that he was talking to Lois,
Yeah.
and he's about to meet up with her in real life. But the reality of the situation was he was just going to go fall in love with it. He was in love with his wife anyway all along. But that's still some toxic ass shit. Like
It's not okay.
it's not healthy at all. That's not good in any way, shape, or form. Other famous toxic relationships. Let's fucking keep going.
I like it.
Famous toxic relationships. Other than Cardi and Offset. Let's keep this on TV.
Keep this train going.
And
All right.
comic books.
All right. TV and comic books. Urkel and Lisa.
Wow, yes. Family Matters. You remember that?
Yeah.
That is big time toxic.
Urkel spent his
She
whole
could never accept that man for who he really was
until he
the
hit
end.
puberty.
Until like
Chemically induced puberty.
he had to become Stefan. He couldn't be Steven. He couldn't be Steve.
No,
He had to
nobody's
be
fucking with Steve.
Stefan.
Be Stefan.
For her to fuck with.
No. Don't come over now. Myra's already here, filling the spot. That's how I feel.
That goes with a man's, what is it? Like a man's true love is a woman. A woman's true love is material.
Oof.
What?
Oof.
Yeah.
That's
facts.
a
Is
strong.
it?
Big
That's a
facts.
strong. It's a strong hill to die on.
I'm standing there, I'm waving the fucking flag at the top of that bitch.
You gonna Highlander that shit?
I got a couple arrows in my fucking back.
That's
I'm standing. What? Alright, let's fucking go. Anyways.
You just have to fuck it. Barrier in front of him.
Oh, sorry. Just your direction. I should have did it towards the camera. Hello, everyone. This is David, and I'm sorry this may be my last scalp strap. But I like to say it because there are.
David goes missing. You know what
Yeah.
happened.
I just don't feel like there are like women will say we truly love men, but it's never actually the man. They don't ever actually genuinely love the man. They always love what the man offers them, whether it's some twisted idea or level of acceptance or whatever the case it may be. But it's really and it's genuinely in a materialistic level. It's either the dick they give or the type of something that they're giving. It's always this material thing. Whether it's it's never just them. It's never just them. It's you can always quantify what a man gives a woman.
Okay.
And
I think that small adjustment makes it matter.
okay, so you can always quantify. You can always genuinely quantify what a man gives a woman, and what society denotes a man should give to a woman. We have to give the house. We have to give the ring. We have to give this. We have to provide this. We got to provide that. We got to provide this. But what the fuck do women genuinely provide besides themselves?
Mental well-being, peace, ideally.
Can I sell that?
Oh, so you're measuring it materialistically?
No, I'm trying to put our love, what they give to us, on the same level as what we give to them. Can we sell that?
Okay.
If they left us tomorrow, can we sell that? But no, they can't sell the ring. They can get half the shit. They can
sell whatever gifts they give you. If they give gifts.
Yeah. So if they left tomorrow, they could literally sell all of our love and be gone. If we were left in a house or in a room or out in the street or whatever the case may be, what the fuck can a man sell? A pair of shoes she bought us a couple months ago.
So I
Don't
think.
ask me for no more shoes then.
Wait.
I just bought you a pair of damn shoes.
Whoa.
Take this.
See, now you're taking it personal.
Take this.
See,
I gotta refill my water.
that's what I'm
Damn, you got baby.
That's,
So okay, I think I understand what you're saying, but I have to disagree. I have to disagree because I think that depends on the relationship. Cause this gonna sound fucked up. In my relationships in the past, I was a QT guy. You'll get the quality time, you'll get the memories, you'll get you'll get the shit that fills your heart because I'm not filling your wallet. So it's like I can say it, yeah. No, none of my past relationships would have been able to measure me in stuff because I don't do stuff. I'll do a thing with you all day. You can go to a comedy show, movies, museum.
But it's still
date.
But it's still like that's investing.
Yeah,
there's a dollar amount behind that.
Yeah,
So when I say the material, I mean that dollar amount being associated with it. I mean just like it's like
I don't know. I've gotten as much love for women that I took on dollar dates as women I took on vacations.
It's true. I'm not gonna say that. That's fucked up. It is what it is.
Say it, babe. Say it.
Oh, my mind need to wake you up or what? Oh, I ain't need to wake you up, big girl. Oh, come here. I got you. I feel like you got shit you want to say, but you just sitting here feeling like what?
This is a male-dominated conversation about relationships.
You gotta be the devil's advocate.
Kind of need a woman's pav going on.
No, I have nothing to do.
Oh, that all right here says something different. Like from like here to here.
So I guess what I'm really trying to say here is like you don't ever really get. I'm not saying men don't get anything out of a relationship. Men do get a lot of things out of relationships, but I just feel like sometimes it's kind of rude to assume that every man's desire or needs is just to literally just to have to have a woman who does these little things. Like what do women even know what men really genuinely want?
I think in most cases it does.
No.
I think that in most cases though, both genders are completely fucking clueless as to what they're supposed to be giving to satisfy the person they're with. Like I think we have a social idea of what is supposed to be exchanged by gender.
Okay.
I'm supposed to bring her flowers.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to give me socks and ties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what society says.
Oh my god.
But like,
I mean, I do appreciate.
I like
socks.
flowers.
I do really
Like,
appreciate socks.
I like flowers. I'd be so hyped if Tiff came home with a bouquet of orchids. I'd be hype as shit. I'd put them somewhere. I'd watch them. You know why? It's death. She brought me things that she slaughtered. It's so heartwarming that
But that's
she went
because
out
she
and
knows-
killed these things for me.
That's because she knows your darkness. She knows your evil. She knows your
But, like,
weirdness.
If she came home with socks and ties, I'm
But
not going to be as
Once
moved.
again, well, okay,
But you got to know your person. Like,
yeah, clearly. I mean, because otherwise you wouldn't really be in a relationship with them.
bring
But
me sacrifices.
we weren't talking about healthy relationships. We were talking about toxic relationships.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, in toxic relations. Well, see, that's the caveat we can have.
Yeah.
All right, in toxic relationships, hell yeah, it's transactional,
Yeah.
and the transactions.
I'm not talking about the.
A
I'm
man
not
to a
talking,
woman.
and people, let's. I want y'all to understand. I'm not sitting here talking about all the people who are good, functional, happy, healthy homes. Niggas has been married for like 80-something odd fucking years or some shit like that. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who literally sit on Facebook all day and compare their lives to the next person over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm talking about the same people who feel like, oh, well, you know, niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, da 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 da. I say bitches ain't shit all day. And I say niggas ain't shit either. I really don't give a fuck. Like, nobody really genuinely has any legs to stand on when it comes to this shit.
Well, see, that's. I think we come to the same conclusions, but you have a more pessimistic view of things. Because I feel like, yeah, everybody's on the same playing field with everybody's pretty much shit when they first get into relationships. But I believe you could grow. There's room to be like, hey, we're all not shit, but like in 6 months we won't be. You gonna hang around for that?
Yeah.
That's essentially my we first started talking pitch.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm trash now,
But
like I get better.
But I get better.
If you can accept where I'm at now, shit's only gonna be better for you. I promise.
True. But I don't really think I don't really feel like most people is down for that ride. So
Oh yeah, no.
most people's not down for that ride. Most people ain't down to grow with no one. They see the ideal of what they want, and then they're like, oh, you're not meeting that right here and right
You're
now.
like this.
But we've been raised on the level of instant gratification for a long time. You know, cell phones. You know,
Reporting right now, my man.
we've been raised to just be able, like, hey, I want that instant gratification. I want a hot pocket, not a full course meal. Like,
What
the
it's
full
all-
course meal is lit. Don't get me wrong, but you want what you want, and you want it right now.
I think that's the love at first sight bullshit.
that shit.
Like I think the idea that you're supposed to fall in love, and it's supposed to be perfect, and it's supposed to be easy, and it's supposed to be like a fucking fairy tale, is ruining more relationships and more potential marriages than anything else in the world. Because the idea that love or that relationships aren't a constant give and take, a constant process, a constant job, a role, is ridiculous. Every day you wake up, you have to make the choice to be like, all right, I'm gonna try to make this motherfucker happy with some of my actions today. Not everything, but with some of my actions, I'm gonna bring a smile to their face. And if you don't, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
And it's difficult either way. It's difficult either to put yourself in that mind state every day, like, yep, I wake up, I'm gonna keep loving you, I'm gonna keep riding with you, I'm gonna keep doing this shit with you, or to wake up and be like,
nah, fucking I'm out of here.
this ain't my spot.
Yeah. I mean, it's
hard.
either, but
And I
you
think
got
the thought that everything's gonna be easy.
that
is
fight or
fucking
flight
cool.
reaction to love because it can be such a painful thing.
Because we're told it's supposed to be easy.
Yeah,
Why
but
would I,
whoever
why would I
told,
deal with
like,
the imperfect love if I'm supposed to be?
but whoever's
having
out
that
here
fairy tale
teaching
shit?
kids that love is easy and love is they're fucking lying to you. This
Like,
no.
How many bitches thought that they were gonna find their little lion ass hood nigga because they were Princess Jasmine in their heart? No, Aladdin doesn't fucking exist. There is no genie. You just got a fucking bum. You got a
No,
low.
don't get me wrong. No,
Simba
Aladdin
doesn't
does exist. No,
niggas is not gonna come back to the hood just because they heard shit
Aladdin
bad.
exists. Aladdin ass niggas like super.
I don't. None of them
super
exist.
perfect,
None of
awesome
that
ass
nigga who's
niggas
gonna help
that
you
do
pick out
everything,
shoes,
motherfucker.
but also
right.
love you, don't exist.
Those niggas exist. And women know how to identify. They play fucking dumb like they don't know how to identify who those niggas are. They know exactly who the fuck those niggas are. You know why? Because we was taken back when we found out that one of our niggas was those type of niggas. We like, oh my god, nigga, you don't do shit wrong. You that good? Like, wow. Like, yeah, back in the day when you met one of your homeboys, that was like, yeah, nah.
Name one homeboy who don't fuck up.
My nigga CJ. That nigga don't fuck up at all.
I'm gonna give him respect.
That nigga does not
But
fuck up once.
I believe. You know what? I'm more optimistic on women than you are. But I'm way more pessimistic on men than you are.
And that's okay.
I think we're figure out where your differences
because
are.
I had to realize a long time ago that not every single woman is a Princess Jasmine. Not every single woman out here is looking for a Prince Charming to go sweep them off their fucking feet and say their ass. Now, some of these women are just literally ain't shit, and some of these men just literally ain't shit. But there are genuinely good women out there, and they are genuinely good men out there. They exist. But you know what? Don't nobody want that shit.
And I think that's definitely a point we agree on.
That's the problem. Don't nobody want it. And if you do choose it, you're choosing it because that's something that you want for yourself.
What industry do you think is most responsible for the? No, see, that sounds like a cop out.
What?
What industry is most responsible for the disconnect?
The pollution, the societal pollution of love?
It's super simple. It's the rom-com.
Oh.
It's the fucking rom-com. The rom-com did it. They were like, oh yeah, you could be mismatched with a dude. All you gotta do is have a funky vacation, and then everything will fall into place. Because your sassy black friend will tell you what you need to do.
No. Everything is not how Stella got her groove back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel
It's all Stella got a groove back, or Wait and Exhale, or How to Kill a Guy, or How to Leave a Guy in 10 Days. Kill a guy, leave a guy.
How to lose a guy.
Lose.
How to lose a guy.
I know it's a 4-letter word.
But it's crazy. I just don't think.
Where are you going? Who do you know out there? Kid? Child?
I just don't think that people really like to take the time to realize what really matters in a relationship. Nobody wants to actually take that time to really realize what really matters. Everybody thinks is what they believe what society tells them what matters. They create this, whether it's from what their mother taught them or their family taught them,
or the church,
or the church taught them, or somebody else. But nobody actually goes. That's the problem. People be dating other people and don't even know what their own fucking real expectations of a relationship are.
Right.
What their expectations, not what
Not
your
what
mama did, not what your cousins did, not what the church did. Fuck all that. What do you want out of your relationship? And then be able to help in a healthy way convey that to your partner so that they can actually give you what you need.
How many people even communicate healthily? That's a spectrum.
I say if you do have good communication in your relationship, I feel like if you do have the ability to talk to a motherfucker and say stuff to somebody, then you know you should be able to. You should be able to go. You should be good. You should be Gucci. You know.
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to. Is that Manhattan Jewelers? Isn't that in Lincoln?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everywhere.
That's kind of boring if everybody calls himself Manhattan Jewelers. Like,
You know how I always
It's obvious
know.
y'all
You
not
know how I
Manhattan
always
Jewelers.
know if a nigga is short in a music video, son.
if
The
it's
camera
always-
is always at a low flying,
It's always
like a low angle.
below their waist.
Yeah, the
swinging.
camera is always below the waist.
Do you see his haircut?
Yeah.
Yes. That lump in the back. Hey yo, Dallas, or is it Houston? What's up with the waves with the big hump in the back, like the business in the front, party in the back, mullet waves?
It's
Like somebody explain that, shit to me.
that is
Is it the back of the head
son,
cushion?
That is a nigga mullet.
I mean, it is a nigga mullet. It is a nigga mullet. But like, explain it to me. Why your head look like it's got a dirty diaper? Like, please. Why is this hair?
Niggas great. Niggas
Why are
great.
we watching this? This is terrible.
Well, I'm not really watching it. I'm like,
This is
I don't
video.
know. It distracted me. It distracted me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you put your phone down for a second?
Hot garbage. Hot
Can
garbage.
you give some opinions? Some
Well,
feelings?
give us some Amanda on the couch chat.
Saying. I think I made good points.
What do you think is most important in a relationship?
Communication.
Communication. So, I'm trying to come up with good. You gotta talk a lot questions. Do you think communication can be taught in a relationship?
Yeah. Yeah, because if like if you've been in a relationship where that wasn't a big thing for you, right? And then you get into a relationship where it may be a bigger part on the other person, and so by it being a normal thing for the other person, they're gonna want to help you do that. Does that make sense?
Like teach.
Yeah.
So, because it's so normalized for your spouse, it becomes easier for them to talk to you about, hey, this
Right.
is the best way to communicate to me, or this is
Right.
the best way to say that. I agree with that. I think communication is really tops, because without communication, everything else is going to break down.
Right.
You can't continue to have great sex if y'all not talking about what works and what doesn't work. You can't continue to have good conversations out in public or go on the proper dates if y'all not talking about what works or what doesn't work in relation to that. So I think communication is key. Ain't a perfect world it'll be easy with everybody. And I think if communication is lacking, openness really balances out. You know, It's like, maybe you can't talk the way you want to about situations, but to have the ability to not be able to communicate properly and still be heard, I think really matters. Because like a lot of times, I know personally, I get caught up on communication. I'm like, no, there's a fucking way to say it. There's a way to say it or a way to do things. But like, I know personally, if I could open myself up more to be like, all right, I know people can't communicate the way that I want them to all the time, so let me accept just whatever they can give me and then work from there. I think if I could give myself more openness to just accept where people are at and then move from there, I could have better life just all over. relationships.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but what you're talking about is, like you said, not just in a relationship of you and a woman just being intimate. It's more so just across the board having relationships with people. So like, you know, I just like I kind of always want to go back to the point that people aren't doing what they want in their relationships intimately, or just even relationships friend wise, because they just have these like I said, and it's not just relationships in general. It's career wise. It's like you are living a life that is not yours. Most people are living a life is not not their own.
They're on the predetermined paths. There are a lot of predetermined paths for people, and a lot of times you'll just cop out and be like, all right, well,
fuck it. That's what I'm
I guess I'll just
doing.
be this kind of person.
You know, like I'm not gonna change my dreams. I'm not gonna grind for anything. I'm not gonna do anything that I actually want to fucking do, other than just, you know, do something that was ride the wave, or do something that I'm pre-programmed. I've always preached about how I feel like it's very toxic how some older women press having a child and getting married on younger women. I think it's a very toxic, fucked up thing, because there's a lot of women who never even thought about those type of things, or never even desired those things, until some older woman told her that, or told, yes, because some women can't, but some older woman preached to her and told her and said, like, hey, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. If you're not a woman, if you can't have a child, or you're not a woman if you can't get married. And then they're sitting here, you know, 30-something years old, because I have female friends who are in their 30s, and they feel like doesn't matter how, these are successful people, can stand on their own 2 legs, can do everything for themselves, can take care of themselves very well, blah, 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 blah. But they look at themselves, you still ain't getting that for Christmas. Hey, I can stand up though. Yeah, but but they're put in place. They're put in a place where I forgot. Damn near. Hold on. But they sit here and they have this constant trauma, this constant mental conditioning of feeling like they have failed, because they reached a certain age or a certain point, and they may not have a husband, or they may not have any kids, or that is their defining thing. And the crazy part is, so many women have those things, and then by the time they're like 40 or 50, lose that because their kids are either grown, out of the house, their husband, you know, they husband might have had differences, blah blah blah, they broke up, whatever. And now they have nothing to define themselves by, because some old bitch told them that their whole purpose in life was to fucking have kids and get married. And at the end of the day, she wanted to be a lawyer.
We missed out on a lawyer or a doctor.
And we missed out on a lawyer, a great inventor, all because your toxic ass decided to tell her that all she needed to do in life was get married, was fuck. It was fuck. Literally, all you told her to do with the prime choice for life.
You should be fucking.
You fucking. Is you fucking yet? Sweetie, y'all honestly ain't fucking enough because you ain't pregnant yet. When y'all finna have them kids? When y'all finna do this? When you finna do it? Whenever the fuck I feel like it. That's when the fuck is finna happen. And then, I'm not gonna stop. Let's not stop. I'm not just gonna talk shit about women, because I don't want y'all women to feel like I'm misogynist. We got some toxic ass trait men too. Okay? For all y'all old dudes out there still telling young niggas that all they gotta do is fuck bitches and get money, you are fucking disgusting. Fuck you.
I don't like.
And I say that.
Niggas like that. That always just felt creepy to me.
Yeah.
I should just be out having random babies,
random kids.
That don't sound right.
What? And then you can't take care of none of them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was scared shitless with my first child. Shitless. Cause I didn't know what the fuck I was finna do, son. I was scared. So scared.
I've been concerned.
Oh my God, it does not matter. Cause the question every time you about to have a child, and I don't know if
regardless of whatever you have, it's still like,
but
damn, can I
here's
do
the
it?
craziest thing. I don't understand. I don't know if women register those same emotions.
They have to.
I think they do, but I think some of them don't even care, and the ones that don't care, that's scary. The amount of niggas that don't care.
That don't care is scary.
Yeah, true.
Yo, Goku, I don't like how you keep looking at me, dog. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired
Goku
of this
said,
shit, dog.
son, like, don't pay him no mind, son. I got you.
He just looks like, you know.
He just looks
sometimes.
evil. But
I
he,
know, but I look
big
evil
old
sometimes.
baby.
One of us got to give, and I'm not going to, so.
You're a
Fix
big
your
old baby.
face. I'll fix it for you.
So, how do you, like, you know, come on, give us some female energy right here.
Is that sleep? Is that sleep coming on your face?
Oh yeah, she wiping her eyes.
Game over.
I don't know. I feel like kind of going back to how people are always like, you know, about this little fairy tale shit and whatnot. For me, growing up, I definitely, you know, wanted to get married and have kids personally, but I don't think throughout my life, I don't think anybody talked about like that's what I needed to do. You know, there was never any pressure of like this is how it has to be because you're like that. You know,
Where did you grow up?
It's
Tennessee.
it's more of a social conditioning in the sense that it's commonly asked or commonly spoken about to young girls. It's like the question is never what do you really want to do with your life?
Little boys never get asked what their wedding's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Little boys never get asked what they're gonna where they want to get married.
Is what you gonna do when you grow? How you gonna get this money, little no?
What are you gonna do when you grow up?
You know what you gonna do when you grow up? What are you gonna be?
What are you going to be?
What are you gonna like? What are you gonna make of yourself? How are you gonna be successful? How are you going to
support
family? Support a family? How are you going to do this, that, and third? How are you going to do X, Y, Z? And I felt like classically in the era that me and him were raised in, it was asked of young girls, you know, like what are you what's your wedding dress gonna look like, or you know they'll sit here and turn every girl that's like 10 and up, probably younger, into babysitters. They glorify babysitters. If you're older,
I did that when I was
that's what I'm saying. If you're older,
you're going to nurture babies.
You're gonna nurture You're gonna nurture kids because they teach young girls how to nurture children very early on.
But I feel like for some people, it's just there. Like it's not necessarily pushed on them. It's like this natural thing that they're
expected to do.
I don't know, like.
But that's it's like
when my little brother was born,
mm-hmm.
nobody was like, hey, do you want to help out and do this? I was the one. I can remember. Oh, like let me hold him. I want to feed him. Show me how to change his diaper. Like I wanted to learn these things. Mm-hmm. Nobody was like, hey, my mom wasn't like, watch me so you can learn this. I was the one that was like, let me do everything. Like that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes I feel like you just have this like.
Nurturing?
Yeah, like that you want to do these things. You're not necessarily conditioned to do these things.
I'm saying you are one of the lucky few to actually, I'm not saying lucky few, but you wanted to do those things. And that's okay. We're not saying there's anything wrong with it.
But I'm just saying, like,
but what I am saying is the women who don't want that. There are women out here who never ever wanted that for themselves.
What's up with your little paw, dog?
Did he pull it out?
Oh, that's the Paul friendship, son.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
He likes to a lot of the times he'll sit in the middle of us and he likes to put one paw out so he's touching one of us.
Okay.
He said thank you.
My bad, Goku. I'll let you off the hook.
I just feel like when it comes down to like the people who obviously don't want that for their lives, then they just say it. No, not in the cards for me.
No,
It's
some
okay.
people are strong enough to
You
resist
know?
it and fight it. Don't get me wrong. Some people are a lot. They fight against it. I know there's a lot of young women now who are fighting against it way more than what generations in the past did. Because
I think it's way more acceptable now to be
like say fuck that. No, I'm gonna be a fucking lawyer.
No, yeah, it's definitely now because like even like a couple years back, like my grandma's
15,
very old fashioned,
yeah.
and she's the type that's like, has your man eaten today? I don't freaking know. Maybe. I'm sure he's fed himself.
And
Like that's how my
What's
But
weird
my
for me
parents raised me to be like myself as independent and whoever I'm with as independent as well. So like my dad, like everybody serves himself. You know what I mean? Like my mom doesn't like, not that she doesn't cater to him, because she does in certain things, but not everything either. Not like back in the day how it used to be. Like my dad does the laundry in the house because he's
is the head of the household.
Yeah.
He gets the big chicken.
Yeah, like
First of all, I might not eat all that shit. Like
That's my shit. Don't give me the big piece of chicken. Let me pick my own. Look,
Listen,
I will say,
here's the
do-
thing. My thing is,
I do make sure he.
my thing is this is like, I don't necessarily want the biggest piece of chicken, but I want the most aesthetically pleasing looking piece of chicken.
You have to eat it.
I do want the best looking plate.
I want that
but it don't have to
motherfucker
be
to
the biggest
look
plate.
good.
Here's my thing, right? I'm a dad. The kids aren't going to finish their food.
Yeah.
Somebody has to finish their food. So I'm probably going to eat their food.
Oh, see, I don't have that problem.
Don't stack my plate.
My kids always finish their food. I be
Mason
so
don't finish.
I be
Mara
so
has, like,
mad.
10 plates.
Yo, listen, there'll be times where she'll cook dinner and it'll be so fucking fire, son. Like it'll be so good. And then I turn around and ain't none left. I'm
Yelly be getting me with that
so
shit.
mad,
Yelly
bro.
with her double plates.
Because
Mara,
I
if
literally.
I cook rice, is her favorite that I make, and she
But-
will literally
but
eat
if you
whatever's
notice
left
that-
of the
but if
pot.
you
Like
notice
3
that-
to 4 servings. Of
But
it.
here's the thing: if
I'm
it's
not
if it's rice, mac and cheese, anything like that, gone. There is no such thing as a leftover. Ain't no such thing as a leftover. Like the only thing we might have some leftover, and that's why we don't even make that many veggies because like, it's always gonna be leftover veggies. And I eat them.
Bless you.
I eat them. What you looking at my cat for, son?
But yeah, Mara, before she even starts
Where's
eating,
the Paul friendship now, Goku?
I mean,
before
you got both
Mara
of them
starts
now.
eating, she's
You got
asking,
both of them
"Can I
now.
have more?" I'm like, "Girl, you haven't even taken your
Can
first
you
bite yet."
finish your plate?
She has to make sure that we we
Alright.
leave some because she
What's
knows
that?
that she's gonna want more.
He woke you up, Mama.
You see her snapping?
Yeah.
What is happening?
What's what? But yeah, that was. Oh man, we went way left, didn't we?
We're far.
Yeah, we for. All right, well,
I think we did the damn thing.
we killed this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
It took us a while to warm up, though.
It did.
I feel like it took us a while to warm up.
We ramped up. We definitely ramped up. I think peak is going to be about 15 to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's probably where it's probably my sweet spot. I'm gonna chop out a lot of this.
Okay.
Cause we just chilling.
I mean, and I feel like that's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to. I thought that's what it was supposed to be like.
It is.
Guys really getting into it, talking, and like being passionate about certain subjects that we speak on over the course of chilling on the couch.
Chat. Exactly.
So
you know what it is, really? I gotta get these mamas home.
Oh yeah, no. I
This
feel
is,
you.
like-
I feel you. They supposed to be asleep right now.
Yeah.
And they
They
awake
should've-
like they supposed to be and everything.
Exactly.
So, but here's the beautiful part: because they've been awake doing their own thing.
Oh, bro, so
Oh, they finna be knocked out when they get
Exactly.
home.
It's gonna be so frustrating because like I'm gonna have to run the risk of waking them up to get them in the.
Listen,
Is that's a sanctioned
that's,
sound?
that's
That's
normal in
alarming
this
sound.
house. That's normal in this house.
You guys seem a lot different than I seemed about.
Yeah,
this
nah,
house.
he was like, "What is good?" You sitting there worried?
Is
No,
everybody okay?
this is normal. I think Mara talked to him earlier today.
Yeah, they're on the phone, I think.
Yeah. All right. Thank you once again for coming to join Couch Chat. I appreciate you and you.
And you're gonna love me.
You as well.
Damn,
Yeah, yo,
son,
that's
what
what's
is
next.
going on
That's
there?
what's next. I'm working on it. I've been trying to find soundboards. I found like those we had a few people in the live. Download. Come on.
Baby, what's the baby?
Oh no.